that camera's gone. Doing a test stream here. What up, everybody? What is up? I'm just doing a quick test stream here. Firing off the Vewlix, just seeing what everything looks like from game room perspective. We got the chouk here. Might as well turn the light on for the chouk. Why not? Turn the light on for the chouk. Everybody loves the chouk. Make the light a little different angle here. Anyways, yeah, for anybody that's just kind of jumping in this stream, we're just testing out some stuff. Nothing special. Nothing special. Nothing special. Other than we have a Vewlix in front of us. And hi, how you doing? I don't know how this is all going to turn out, but that's what everything's. That's what we're doing here. We're testing her out. We're testing out the Vewlix. We got the got everything connected. Seems to be functional. Let's see if we can get some. Ah, we have audio. So good, so good, so good. There's so much good stuff. So we're gonna kick it off with some goddamn DoDonPachi. We'll get to close the software. Bam. So I've been trying to get everything wired in properly. Getting it functional. What's a Vewlix? I didn't even know Dodon was on Switch. It sure is, dude. A Vewlix is, excuse me. It's a real high-end arcade cabinet, made by Taito, and I have mine configured for. I have mine configured to play a Nintendo Switch and a Xbox 360. So, or pretty much any other game console. It's got 2 Brook fighting boards in the cabinet. So what I can do is I can take a console, favorite console, Mister, whatever, put it in the bottom of the cabinet, fire it up, connect HDMI, as long as it's 1080p. Excuse me. I'm going to build like a streaming PC and shit for it. In fact, that is next on the list now that I got this shit sorted. But yeah, I could plug in anything to it. And if I want to plug in like a fight stick, I could plug it in up top here. Full audio controls that I built like a custom panel for. And I still need to work out like how I'm going to see my chat versus just like having a laptop. But of course, all these things remain to be seen. Let's play some DoDonPachi Resurrection. Just feel how this feels out. I just rebuilt these sticks. There's so much work I've put into this damn cabinet, getting it squared away. What up, Dreadman? What's happening? I almost jumped on Battlefield, and I was like, maybe I should play some Battlefield, but then I'm like, no, I should actually, like, get my life together. So, here we are, testing out my, my Vewlix here, and I got some amazing music in there. Play 10-yard fight. Hey, Filthy, what's up, man? Good to see me. Samurai Wesley. Yeah, I'm, again, this is just a test stream. I'm just testing her out, seeing how this thing works. Yeah, you need to set up your Switch Online. Yeah, get your Switch Online shit going, man, because we're going to probably play some multiplayer stuff with people. I mean, that Mario Kart release they talked about today, I thought was one of the best things I've seen. On the Nintendo Direct. I thought that was great. I was really happy with that. I'm like, okay, fine. We're not getting Mario Kart 9. We're not getting F-Zero, but at least at minimum we're getting all those tracks. I mean, that's what, 48 tracks. I think that's pretty cool. I'll pay for it. It's $25. I get it. It is what it is. You had played Phalanx in the games like Darius. Yeah, man. Phalanx is like that. It's kind of like it's a Jolico game, I think it is. And it's got like one of the worst box arts in Super Nintendo history. Okay, we're going to turn this down. Let's do this. Yes, I will. Let's do this. I need to make sure my buttons are square. So yes, shot is here, bomb is here, turbo shot, and hyper. So all these are configured, which is good. So my buttons are working. to the way they're supposed to. And I think I have the audio set, 50 and 100, so you get more music out of this game than you do. What are the highlights? 25 isn't bad. Highlights are, let's see, they had quite a good stuff going on. Did I replace the screen in the Vewlix, or did the screen have HDMI? No, it does have HDMI in here. Yeah, it's built with HDMI. I got the better diamond screen in it with 1080p. There we go. We got those buttons running. Yeah. So it's got the diamond monitor in it that does 1080p. It's got VGA and HDMI and DVI of all things. So it's one of the better commercial grade Taito monitors that's available for this cabinet. Because originally this cabinet came with the 720p. Oh, these sticks feel really good. Good to see everybody. This is just a test, by the way, so kind of seeing how this looks tomorrow. Because I'm overdue to do some 3D streams. Super overdue. And high definition. All the definitions. Man, working in this stick, feeling it out. I just rebuilt it. Chunky 4-pound spring. I'm starting to realize, like, my hand is so small without the bat top. I gotta get a bat top on this piece, or an extended shaft, because it just doesn't feel right. Shite! How did I fuck that up? Do the hyper. Hyper beam! Oh shit. Bad Top Club. Yeah, man. No, this is DoDonPachi Resurrection, man. DoDonPachi Resurrection. Keep bouncing between the Vewlix and the Pras 3. Dude, the Pras 3 is such a hot cabinet. It's such a hot cabinet. It's growing on me. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, dude, I need to check out that Pras 3. Every time I've seen people look at them, like they post pictures of them, I'm just like, man, I like that they change colors. You know what would be dope? Oh, God damn it. Now you got me thinking. Does the Pras 3 do Tate mode? That would be an because there's only what, 1-player panels for the Pras 3s. It would be cool to do like a shmup Pras 3. Vertical. I'd like vertical, because you can play all the Switch shit in there, you know? Yeah, the LEDs really do make it pop, man. That's hot shit. Okay, anyways, back to this shit. What am I doing? I need to show. Oh, I know what I was here for. Hi. Turn this music down. It is, like, cranking. I don't want to hear these people screaming at me. It bothers me. What kind of games I got in my Vewlix? Well, I got my Nintendo Switch in here now. Look at this, like, bam. And I have all this hot shit. Look at this, Deathsmiles 1 and 2. Fuck yeah. Razion EX. I've been playing this Escatos. I mean, come on. This is like a guilty pleasure. Dragon's Lair. You know what I mean? Hakamecha Fighter, Tetris 99, Dread. I just finished Pikmin 3. I really enjoy that. In fact, I need to do the side missions for that. Virtua Racing, I'll go through the rest of the games, but I have a lot of shit in here. I want to get back to this DoDonPachi here. Much better. Gotta get my buttons down. Holy Lord, baby Jeebus. There we go. Now she's flowing. And yes, I do have Ketsui running on my my Astro behind me. Shit. I've been in a Ketsui mood lately, man. Motherfucker. I keep forgetting I got the hyper mode. I can really rock it. Ah, shit. I'll take that. Hey, good to have you guys. Again, this is just test tonight, so just kind of along for the ride for some jams, and hopefully it sounds good. Two bombs. Let's do the Ultra. Yes! Oh my god, these bullets. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, here comes the second boss wave here. Oh, shite. That was hot garbage. Danger! Danger! Oh, shit. What a frickin' boss, man. You need to load up your Switch with... Dude, get this. This is 20 bucks, man. There's no excuse. Zero excuse. This is $20 of awesome. It's very streamable. You got the score area. You got the control area. Look at that little guy moving around. It's nice. They got the really nice remix items in here, the music, different tracks, the arrangements, all of the different versions, like the black labels and the 1.5s and the remixes. It's fucking great, man. Get this. I'm sure some people say there's like frames off, but man, I'm not having a problem with it. It's like a hair off. But man, it feels great. I mean, I'm technically directly plugged into my Switch, so with a Brook fighting board. Oh god, I'm out. Oh! Shit. That was ridiculous. My lord. Ouch! It's like bomb or slip through it, you know? I gotta play more of this game. Fuck. Random bullet just gets me. Casual shmuppin' frames don't get... Yeah, you know what I mean. It is what it is, man. This is... You're getting too granular at that point, in my opinion. Fuck the granularity and just enjoy the goddamn game. You know? Like, just enjoy it. Too many whiners out there. Like, it shouldn't detract. It's not horrific. It's really not horrific. I do need a bat top on here, though. Like, it feels weird. The stick feels so small. I feel like I don't have enough control. I'm slipping with my thumb. Oh, Jesus. That is ass. Super good. Super good. Uh-oh. Here she comes. Robo Maid. Suck. 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 We shall get all the oxygen. I'm thinking of Spaceballs here. My God. Oh, shit. Here come them lasers. God damn it. Oh, my God. How are you supposed to survive this? This is impossible. Oh, God. Shit. And like I could get their shit like that. But I still need more control. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade these sticks, man, because like I got the right spring to them. I got the spring just right, but I got too much beef hanging off of this thing here. So much, so good, man. Soundtrack's killing it. Oh, what the hell was that? We're gonna have to do the classic play close to the top. There's a freaking laser there waiting for me. It's like, oh, I have this really epic dodge going, and then it's like, no. Don't forget about the laser. Oh, God. Here comes one of the patterns. Oh. Ah, shit. Yeah, it's got a 4-pound spring in it. I like beefy springs. I have a tendency to wear down arcade sticks. It's just for one, I don't know my own strength, and two, I have an incredibly strong grip, and I always tend to I don't yank on the sticks, but I do notice my sticks do get looser a lot faster. I think it's just with all the shmups and the moving around. I mean, I flex my hardware. What am I going to do? But I do have a ham fist, which is a big problem. So I have to have, like, big, beefy, strong stick. This Razion EX, let me tell you something. I'm really enjoying this game. This is done by NGDev. I freaking really like this game. Oh, wait, somebody wanted to see what games I had on here. Let's, while we're launching that. Oh, my God, Metopia. That was, like, my 2021 stupid-ass game that I put in. I don't know how many fucking hours I put into this game. What did I put into this? Software information. What is it? Where do you find, like... I thought there was a way to find out how many hours you put into each game. I forgot what it was. But anyways, I put a shit ton of hours into this dumbass game. I enjoy it. Metopia. I don't know where that's coming in. Strong stick. Yeah, you gotta have them stiff, especially for shmups. Shmups, you really gotta have them stiff, so they snap back to center and they don't wobble. Because, man, when you got a wobbly stick, it's the death of you, you know. But I got a lot of hot shit on here, you know, so I'm overdue to do one of these streams. I'm going to get the Escatos, which is a freaking amazing purchase. I bought that 0 second when that thing came out. Hours in the accounting on the top left. Oh, my God, I'm afraid to even look. Deathsmiles, Arcade Archives. I mean, R-Type Final 2. They still haven't fixed the damn loading bug. It still takes, like, what, 13 seconds to load the next guy. Darius HD. I picked it up for like $30. I was like, why not? Crimson Clover EX. Amazing game on the Switch. Holy shit. Sleeper hit right here. Shikando. Awesome stuff. Guru Game Boy, one of our dudes that always has a great channel. He covered that. That's a real solid shoot 'em up. Devil Engine. Espagaluda 2, because I can't seem to find a board cheap enough. I guess one went for like $1,200 recently. I was like, oh, shit. Danmaku Unlimited. Hold up. We're going to be playing some of that tonight for sure, because I love this game just to play it. Another great title right here, Game Tengoku Cruisin' Mix Special. This is like probably the best version of it. Raiden 5. We got Mushi Himi-sama. Don't forget. Don't sleep on that. That's another $20 well spent. Ghostblade. Solid game. Jamestown, Rolling Gunner. I mean, I got all the hot shit. You got to play more Mario Golf. Street Fighter Anniversary. I mean, you know, I do all right here. I do all right. I think I got a good collection of shit to play. Like when I go on an airplane, I like to have options. You know, I like to have options. You know, Night Slashers, because I can't own the original arcade game because it's just so ridiculous. Probably for a good reason. I'm not gonna buy the actual board. It's just kind of, you go through it and you get tired of it. But yeah, you also can probably see there's a lot of stuff I have in my real collection here, like the real arcade boards of it. A lot of good stuff. Tengai, I've been kind of like, eh. Link's Awakening, it's a great game, solid game. There's a lot of good stuff here. You know, Samurai Aces. I really enjoy Samurai Aces from time to time. There's another game I play on here too. From that I love the Space Area. The M2 collection of Space Area is really great. The Outrun is just beyond solid. Saint Dragon, can't wait to be playing that soon. This is an interesting little cool shmup. It's called Crisis Wing. That came out recently. It was like $5. I sometimes love like those little indie shmups that like the Switch has been getting, man. R-Type Dimensions, I mean, pound for pound, real solid collection right there. And plus I like the like how they redid the game. Seen Mora, ooh, real pretty game. Real pretty shmup. Also, we got the Raiden Mikado remix. We're going to do that. Man, you know, so I can't go wrong. I can't go wrong. If, like, somebody stole my Switch, they're in for a ride. They got some good shit. I don't know what Egon's doing. Oh, there he is. He's just snoozing away. He's very sleepy today. I don't need no rumble. Check this game out. This game is really cool. Oh, controls, yes. Beam. I guess I'll just go with what's here and then figure it out. This is like full screen, full vertical scale. Scanline filter off. All right, let's get this going. The more you play of it, the more you unlock like different credits and stuff. I've been super duper enjoying this title. This is awesome. Got a pumping soundtrack. Okay, let's start. Let's start the game. All right, there we go. So if somebody can let me know how it all sounds and looks, let me know in the chat. That would help me a ton. Hopefully it sounds really good, looks smooth. Oh, this'll work. Because the face itches. Oh, I didn't see that. That was cheap. Using controls here. Come on. There we go. Should have taken you out. That was close. This is called Razion EX. It's a game by NGDev, and it's on Nintendo Switch. And yes, Egon is an exceptional animal. He's really great. This plays a lot like Blazing Star. Shit, those missiles. Okay, I get it. I get it. Those missiles are doing it to me. Can go away. Wow. Yeah, it's super worth getting. I don't know. I think it's maybe like 20, 25 bucks. Wait for it to go on sale, man. But it's great. Like, look at that. Razion EX. I mean, NGDev's been making like Neo Geo games, right? Like new Neo Geo games, and their games command mad prices. And I think this is on Neo Geo. I could be wrong, but I believe they developed like it kind of around the same principle and same architecture as Neo Geo. I don't really know too much about it, but other than I know NGDev does a lot of that. This man, it escapes me. My brain's not functioning today. But yeah, it's awesome. It's a great game. Let's keep going. I'd like to reboot there, like restart, but I have no guys left, but that's fine. Get this. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Take this thing out. I don't like it. Don't like it. Oh god. Energy loafs. Just go away. Yes. Real tight area there. Ah, God. Love this soundtrack, man. Super good soundtrack, man. It just gets me pumped. Oh god. The ladies of shmups, yes. They show all those like, oh no, what would happen? All right. Oh my god. Those things that like circle in on you, those are just cheap bullets. Oh god. I mean the ones that make like the 90-degree angle at you. I do not like those. Because like, you have to like drive through them and think about it. Oh god, my charge meter. Wow. The ladies of shmups. Yeah, like they fly through the screen there with the big boobs and the robots and all the cybernetic things. Yes. So how does this sound? Let me know. How does this sound? Does it look good? Is it good frame rate? Do I need to make adjustments? Let me know. Let me know, 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 let me know. Is my stream a go? On the Vewlix home. I need to know. Now. Okay. Strawberries. Holy shit. It's a T-800. Oh, God. Terminator. Check out these. Oh, shit. No. Woo. That guy was giving me some gray hairs. Oh, come on. Shoot it in the laser beam here. Oh, no, no. Oh, that is dirty. Ah! Bouncing balls. Let's get these out of here. Be like, move. I love that. You could shoot through the walls so you can take out like these dumb enemies. Like that guy just hanging out right there. Get out of here. Like those corners. I can't get at those corners. So I just got to deal with it? Or shoot through it. Oh, that's a wall. Hello. Okay. Get ahead of this. Circles and circles of jerkles. Oh, God damn it. These fast moving guys, fast shooting guys. Sounds good? Fuck yeah. Cyber waifus. Yes. Cyber. Does Egon wake me up? Sometimes he does. Oh, shit. In the face. Oh, God. Oh, God! No. Night. Space waifu. Space waifu. My God. This game just like drills it in you, man. Good sound effects. I mean, you have to turn the sound effects down to really get like you have to change things in order to, I think, enjoy it just a hair. Thank God for volume levels. You know, I usually set like the sound effects at like 45% and the music at like 90 to 100. So then you get that nice soundtrack, and it just keeps you in the frame, you know, versus just constantly hearing the drone and the whine of like the shots, because the shots have like this real whiny sound to them, and they just bother me. You hear some real serious hot jams. How you doing, Succubus Cindy? What's going on? So yeah, this is just a test stream. Again, I need to know, like, does it look good? Does it sound good? Am I missing frames? Does it drop out? I basically moved everything around in here for good reason, because tomorrow morning, a new cabinet shows up, and it's my project for 2022. It's going to be, this is probably one of the, it's a white whale for me. This is a white whale cabinet for me. It's not a candy cabinet, but man, I'm really excited about this. I almost can't sleep. Yeah, there's a new cab coming, dude. I sound different. It's because I'm dry, and I've been running around, and I'm tired. I got up super early this morning, like 6:30, and yeah, I'm wiped. I'm wiped, man. I've just been busy. I've been up and down, cleaning things up, hanging pictures, tearing things down, putting things here, cleaning stuff. You know, kind of get into that. But I want to get ready. I want to welcome this new cabinet into its home. It's going to have a place. It's going to have a function and a purpose. And oh my God, I can't wait to show everybody what it is. It's so very special. Oh, no. What is this thing? Trap. Oh god, it's moving! Oh, come on, man. This is garbage. I gotta get back front. No, it shoehorned me in the corner. That was unfair, man. God, this game is awesome. I've been playing this a lot lately. You know, because I haven't had the time to get my Switch hooked up and get my Vewlix sorted and get my stream sorted with the cameras and the USB cables, the extension cables. Man, awesome stuff. Your Holy Grail cab is the first cab you've ever had? Yes. How do I get the cabinet upstairs? I live in kind of a flat house, man. Okay, Jesus, this music. Hang on here. Super great. Oh my God, space waifus. Let's get out of here. Okay. Gotta relax here. Gotta relax. This game really brings the tunes. I live in kind of like, I only have to go up like 3 to 4 steps to get in the house, which is great. You know, I have an upstairs, but like, it's just rooms and stuff. You know what I mean? It's like a room's office, all sorts of stuff. It's kind of like a A-frame. It's not a huge house, but it's, you know, it's enough room. But yeah, first cab is your. So what was your first Holy Grail cabinet, TJ Kitsune? I'd like to know, man. You said you got. I think you had the net. You had the Net City, right? You had the Net City. First off, let's check in on the Chunk. What are you doing, Chunk? Oh my God, Chunk. He's over here behind me. Because all the cameras are on like one side of the room. Like, I'll give you an idea. Like the Blast. Oh shit. Yeah, that's right. The Blast City camera, for whatever reason, like, stops working when I got the Vewlix camera. Because like my Vewlix camera and my Blast City cameras are fighting, which I kind of find funny. But we'll sort that out. We'll sort that out in time. But yeah, it's Vewlix is like on the opposite side of the room. So, but all that's wired up, which is cool. It gets all wired up, which is good. Like it's just a logic problem right now that I'm trying to sort out. And of course, I got the audio freaking spot on. So I think the audio I can put to bed, which is good. Another quick here. I'll show you everybody what we're doing here. We made room. Yeah, we've been busy here. We've been busy. So we moved the bar, the Outrun, and the Neo Geo are moved over, and there is room right there, measured space, ready to go. You never even a plug, an outlet, ready to rock. You never know what's going to show up tomorrow. T13 table still doing great. You know, got the little Vewlix back there. So man. It's going to be a crazy day tomorrow. Pet the Chunk. Okay, we'll get some pets in. Let's get some Chunk pets in. I just saw the Pet the Chunk. I need to have, like, I wonder if I could do channel point noises for like when people use channel points. Oh, Pet the Chunk. So chunky. So much chunk. Okay, excuse me. Let's see what else I got in here. I want to throw in. I'm playing. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get my controller for this one. You know, I'm really good at Tetris. I'm really good, and I play Tetris 99 almost daily. It's one of those games that I can't break myself away from, but I'm a real big Tetris fan. Let me go grab my controller. We're back. Do. running across the house here. It's just in another room. If I can find it. Excellent. Excellent. Super professional show right here. Like nothing. This was all like nothing was planned. Just. Oh, look at that! It was ready to go. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, like I can do it with the Vewlix controls, but like for some reason doing it with a handpad just I don't know, the game handpad? Gamepad. Jesus. Starting to sound like grandpa. You kids over there playing with that Nintendo box. Yeah. Let's throw some Tetris 99 down. Let's see how far I do. I mean, I'm telling you, like every day since like Christmas, I don't know. 5 triples. I've been getting these tickets because I'm trying to get all the tickets in just like the regular modes. Oh no! It's like no, it's definitely not allowing me to do that. Okay, well fuck it. We'll use the stick, I guess. How's Kelly? She's doing okay. She's doing her thing. She's doing her thing. You know what? Might as well. Might as well use the stick. I mean, after all, I did wire up the damn thing. I can't see shit here. She's at home. She's at her place. We're all just working, you know? Working on the coal mine. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's right. I can't change the orientation for attacking anybody. Interesting. Yeah, and even saving is weird. Oh no. Yeah, this is gonna screw me up. This music is way too loud. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this. I'm gonna bow out. I gotta bow out on that one. Let's go to first player controller there. Okay. Boop 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 boop. Boo-doo-doo, boo. Oh, that's right. It always takes priority. It takes priority if it's plugged in. Ow. We'll do that. So let's unplug the cabinet, which is just 2 USBs. Bam and slam. They're disconnected. Yeah. All right. So let's fire up old Tetris 99 here. And I'm going to turn down that audio. That audio is just blazing. Blazing loud. There we go. Tetris 99. It still shows me a second player, but since nothing's plugged... Ah, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. All right. Yeah, I need to remap the buttons for the arcade. But that's fine. It doesn't feel natural. Like... I can flip the pieces with the top 2 buttons here, but then save a button would be here. I would have to get used to that. Or maybe it was down here. Either which way, I didn't like it. Oh, the old Luigi's Mansion background. So hopefully everybody's having a good night tonight. I mean, it is Wednesday after all. It feels like it's Thursday. And, yeah. Have you ever heard of litter robot for cats? Yes, I have. In fact, Kelly and I are looking at one. We're looking at, like, the big one. She's got one. And she enjoys it. Like, she swears by it. And she's got, like, an older one. And, she says it's all right. You know, and I see it. It does its job. You know, it does its job. I need to turn this damn audio down again. It's so loud. Maybe it's just in my headphones, but yeah, she's got this litter robot. It does a good job. I mean, like, I've watched it. The cat goes in there, it takes a leak, and then like maybe 5 or 6 minutes later, out of nowhere, it just cycles. And what it does, it's like a big old ball, and it spins, and it like spins the poo to the bottom where it like traps it. So it does what it's supposed to do. And you don't really smell, like, the you know... I mean, yeah, when the cat drops a load, you know, you're going to smell it. But, like, other than that, it's a usable device. What did I do here? God darn it. I'm not thinking with my B-Rain. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Yeah, this game might as well be over. I could have used my hold piece there. I mean, I got to get out of this damn... I'm getting up to change audio and shit. Hang on. We're going to get back into this. We're going to get back into this. I was sleeping. We're going to change it to my good old Donkey Kong theme. The Donkey... Because, like, look at it. I'm trying to unlock all these themes. These Nintendo themes are absolute garbage, by the way. The one that are, like, 15 are so much better. The 15 ticket ones, I love these. But we're going to the Donkey Kong. I want to unlock the... Oh, no, there's another one I want to unlock I really like, too. You want to try to train your cat for the toilet? Your parents are against it? Tell your parents they can move out. They can train the cat. Yeah, you know what? That's pretty tough, man. Because, like, you got to put, like, a cat litter tray. I've seen people do that. Like, they put a cat litter tray on the toilet seat, right? And then, like, they get the cat used to, like, sitting in the cat litter tray and shitting in it, you know, doing its business. And then ever so slowly you, like, you remove the tray. And eventually the cat, like, figures it out. Like, it starts to figure it out. Like, it hangs its ass, like, off the edge and then just drops it in. You know, I've seen that. And it's really fascinating to see for those people that have trained their animal to do so. It's kind of magical, actually, because it's like, you almost want to ask people, like, how long did this take you, you know? Because every cat is different, but hey, you know, a cat shitting in a toilet is a magical thing. If you can make it happen, man, you'll never spend money on litter again. I think that would be amazing. I mean, I'm sure there'll be, like, accidents, though, like, you know, and that's probably the other thing, like, because it'll be, like, in the middle of the night or something like that, and you'll go to, like, use the bathroom, and then you realize there's, like, cat piddle or, like, a, you know, there's, like, a deuce on the seat or something like that, and it's, like, that's out of your control. It's not like the cat's gonna know what to do all the time. You know, it like a bean will slip out or something. I mean, you never know. So, you never know. There we go. Bam. Slam. I'm making a mess of myself here. What a mess. What a disgusting mess. If you can't tell, I've been playing the shit out of this, and I'm still trying to get first place. For whatever reason, like, man, there are some incredible, like that, like out of nowhere, and now I gotta, like, change the attackers so I can flip this around. Yeah. Piss off, attacker. You want to hit me? I'll hit you back. And be like, excuse me, sir. Piss off. I have to use those. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. Making a mess. Don't like that. That was a bad mistake. That was a bad mistake. All right, here we go. Oh, some relief. Some relief. Some Tetris relief. Speaking of relieving ourselves here. Oh, my God. No, no. God. Oh, God. No, I don't have the right piece. Boop, boop, boop. You want to make them a little platform so they don't slip? That way they can lift the seat up and avoid the cat accidents. What up, Neo Antoine? Just doing some testing here. Got the Switch hooked up to the old Vewlix. So, you know, I've been meaning to get my HD streams going, so, like, this is totally off the cuff. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no plan. other than Game Boy. Maybe some Tetris. I was playing some cool shmups earlier. Play some DDP. Throw some Razion EX. I mean, what a freaking great game. The game was putting it in me. Yeah, this is a pretty brutal mode. If you've never played Tetris 99, it's a brutal game. Apparently, you're playing against like as many online people as you can run into, and then of course there's like bots and shit. But you just got to keep going. You got to keep going. You got to really hammer it away. And if you miss a second, you got a group of people that are really good at it. You'll just lose very quickly. And you got this like adjustment where you can set it for like KOs and attackers. So you get like as you're attacking, like because I'm sending pieces. I could send pieces over to like just like randoms, or you can send it over to the people like sending pieces over to you, so you can beat the shit out of them. You know what I mean? And then like because of they're slapping you with pieces, you can slap them right back. But you got to work really quick, man. It can get pretty brutal, as you said. So, but I keep coming back. Like I come back, baby. I come back. Boop boop. Always making that. Don't call it a comeback. It looks so good on this monitor. I gotta admit, like, you know, I need to spend more time with my Vewlix. I feel like I've kind of treated it not like a stepchild. I just, you know, I do keep my Vewlix very well maintained, and I love the shit out of it. But man, like sometimes I kind of look back at it and I'm like, you know, if I fall behind on a project, like I'll procrastinate until I'm ready to like do something. Like, until, like, one day where my OCD just can't take it anymore. If that's, like, a good way to put it. So I'm like, man, I gotta get this frickin' Vewlix back in action. Like, get it streaming again. People have been asking, is it Vewlix just there for show? And I'm like, oh, they're right. Oh, see, now I'm being attacked, so I'm gonna select 2 attackers. I'm gonna stick it right back to him. Shit. Man, this brings back those memories. I remember I played the shit out of this on Game Boy. And I never even knew anything about Tetris before I had it on Game Boy. I was just like, what is this puzzle game? What is this stupid puzzle game? Boy, little did I know, Tetris, like, just took up so much damn time. All right, now we're going back to regular KOs. Start getting some KOs in here. Need some KOs. Ah, shit. Now I gotta figure... Ah, there we go. We opened it up. There we go. Chonk. It would be like, chonk. Done. Chonking it. Oh, shit. Go back to attackers. Somebody's attacking us hard right now. They keep like, sending bad pieces over. So now we gotta fight back. We have to fight the power. Jesus. Ah, no! God damn it. These Japanese... There's all these people. Some random dude named Jim. Yeah, there's a lot of dudes in here. A lot of Japanese. Like, people have just been playing this fucking game, man. His mom. Really cool game. Helldog82 says, do I go to casinos? That's actually a real good, that's a good question. You know, I like casinos. I'll go to them, but, like, I don't, you know, my problem is, like, if I go to a casino, it's got to have blackjack because that's the only good. Oh man, might have seen some crack there. But like it's got to have a good blackjack, and that's what's most important. It's got to have blackjack, and I love blackjack. I can sit down, I can play blackjack, and it's just like yes, I can totally do it. All right, there's a little trick with this. In order for the Brook Universal Fight Board to know that I'm plugging in a Nintendo Switch, I have to hold down a button, and then I can get my controls back. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, like, I'll maybe, like, toss some into, like, I like nickel slots. I think nickel slots are cool because then, like, you could do, like, a max buy. Or like, I really like where they had those nickel machines, and they're a bunch, and it's just, like, it's like nickel video poker. And they give you, like, and you could just buy, like 50 hands, right? And with those 50 hands with each nickel, you could, like, triple down in each one. But you have, like, a lot of chances to play video poker. I think that's just, like, a really cool, I like that. I mean, video poker machines, I can always get down a video poker machine. I mean, like, you can't go wrong. And so throwing some Deathsmiles. What the fuck am I doing? Got some witches. But I do love my blackjack, though. I do love blackjack. I like thinking about it. I like talking to the people at the table and getting them involved, to bet appropriately, to think critically about what the next cards that are coming up. I like the math that's involved with it. I like the percentages, the thought process of blackjack for me is like, I'm there. I'm not, and I'm not a huge gambler either. Like, I can't tell you the last time I was, like, at a casino doing anything. And, oh, dude. I gotta, like, motherfucker. I gotta change this control. How do you get rid... Okay, yeah, okay, controls. And then I'll be like, can I just want to... I wish I could, like, turn off a controller. Like, how do I... Or I just got to reset the damn switch. That's probably what I got to do. Dag nabbit. It's okay. No big deal. No big deal. That's what happens when you have these newfangled high-definition devices. Where the hell the damn power button is. There it is. Yeah. I can't remember the last time I, like, went to... Let's see. When did I go to Vegas last? Shit. A couple of years ago. It's like 2017, I think. I just don't get down with like I remember at one point like gambling was kind of like it was like a regular thing. Like we would go to the gambling boats around here because like it was a cool thing to do. It was something to do. But after a while it just got like it's like, well, what are we doing here? Like what's the point? And you see the people that, like, hang out in them. And I'm just like, wow, this guy just literally just completely threw away his whole paycheck. And I'm like, man, I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay, hold up. We got left shot, right shot, targeting magic. Okay, so we're going to do boom, left shot. Wait, left shot is this. Right shot is this. Targeting magic is there. You have power up. Oh, they got turbo, left and right shot, and bomb. Ow. There's too many extra options. I don't like it. There's too many options. I don't understand that. I want the turbo shot. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do it OG. We'll do left shot, right shot, targeting, power up. We'll do bomb. Wait. Power up bomb. Power. What's the difference between targeting magic and I don't even know. Targeting magic, power up, and bomb. Whatever. Maybe that's all I gotta do. Ugh. All right. Enough of this. You're never at a Vegas casino. Blackjack seems to be the game against the deck, whereas poker is about playing against other players. Yeah. You know what? I do like going to Vegas though. Brown Dick stuff. So fun, interesting stuff in Vegas is off strip. I completely agree. 100% agree. I guess we'll take her. I mean, I enjoy it. It's fun. It's fun to go like once in a while and like, you know, bring like about a couple $1,000 and like, you know, one of the nights I'll just put 1,000 on a good blackjack table, or like just keep roving on tables, and I'll double and triple my money. I really enjoy doing that. One of the best stories I have about blackjack was I was in town for the DEF CON, and I was working with one of my buddies who he sells like a bunch of merch, like, you know, funny T-shirts and shit. And he flew me into Vegas. He gave me, you know, a paltry sum in a hotel, and he's like, "Hey, do you mind selling T-shirts and helping out?" I'm like, "Yeah, no problem," right? So the first night we were there, I had like maybe like $150 to my name. I didn't have a lot of money, you know. I was and I remember like I was playing blackjack. I sat down at a blackjack table, and I turned $150 into $2,500, and it was just like, yeah, this is great. And that was the first casino. The second casino was Hard Rock, where I started playing like 50 and 25s, and that turned into another $3,000 on top of the $2,500. So then I was already up like $5,400. And then I just kept winning money throughout the weekend, and I spent more time. Like we would go to dinner. I would work the DEF CON, you know, the conference and stuff like that. But then after I was done with all that, I would just go to a blackjack table, and I would just sit down for hours, and I would just, you know, just sit around at the blackjack table, and it just keep winning money, you know. But like, I'd have my moments of losing, of course. But that's kind of the case, you know. You gotta like know when to like pull back so much, and then know when to put so much in. It's a very particular way of doing it. It's not really luck. It's there's a lot you can kind of like look at. Like when you're at a table with a fresh shoe, you can see kind of like what the next cards will be as you start playing the game. And then also you got to think about, but not a fresh shoe, excuse me, towards the end of a shoe, especially if you've been a part of it. Here, okay, so I'll start over. So like you sit down at a table with a fresh set of cards. You look at the cards, you kind of do like a plus and minus in your head of like how many cards are left in the deck that are most important, you know, and I start trying to think in my head like how many aces are left, how many kings are left, how many face cards, you know, things like that. I think of how many face cards because it's pretty easy to count those. The you know, same thing with the numbers, but you kind of get a general feeling of like of how to win. And really the truth of blackjack really is if you get everybody at the table to play like the house does, where they have to hit on a soft 17 and you know, like but there's a little bit of science to it too, like, you know, it just depends on what the dealer is showing and what you're you know, what you have. One of these days, I need to. In fact, I think I have a blackjack. I think I have a blackjack game on Switch. We could fire it up. We could talk blackjack, man. Like what I think in my head when I play that, you know. But I'm still pretty. I would say I'm about 75% effective at a blackjack table if I sat down. Like if you gave me money to go play some blackjack, I would probably win about 75% of it, if that. Oh my God, this dude. Oh, this isn't like the full boss. Oh, I should have went on the level 3. Oh well. This is Deathsmiles, by the way. Gambling gives you a high. Yeah, the shorter the deck is, if you count, the closer you can rationally be guessing. That's correct. What year? Pay margin. changed at some point in time. It's crazy, man. Let's go to level 3 here. We're gonna get rocked. Get rocked. So yeah, blackjack, man. You usually go to Vegas and they got, you know, the 7. They get the 7 decks. And it's rough. Like if you get people doing dumb stuff at the table, it's gonna wreck the rest of the table. But really, like, what I do is I just play like the house. Like I hit until I'm over 17. Like, but then there's times when it's like I don't want to hit because I already have there's a chance the dealer can bust. Like if they're showing like a 4, 5, and 6. You know, if they're showing like a 4, 5, and 6, it's a good chance they'll bust. So it's like you got to think about like mathematically like how they'll possibly lose. But the rest of the table like needs to do the same thing with their cards. Like they need to. Oh shit! I need to use that bomb. Wow, that bomb is in a bad button spot. Oh shit! Now! Get out of my face! My lord! Oh, look at the tree. If you've never seen this game, this is one of Cave's. I think one of Cave's better side-scrolling shmups is like that has that kind of drawing slash like. It's almost like a pre-rendered sprites for some of the stuff that they throw at you, but I think the art in this game is just fantastic. Oh god, I got bit. I got bit by a big old apple. It plays great. It's tougher than nails. It's a cool game. You dislike Russian roulette? Oh lord. Yeah, I don't know why it said dislike. You burn the low cards and they're between 12 and 16. Yeah, man. You never bet on live sports. You like all the creepy stuff. Yeah, this is a total creep fun game. You know what I mean? It's like kind of like Rainbow Cotton games, things like that, but it's got that cave flavor. So I'm realizing I need my bomb button to change, which is bomb button needs to be that button. And then I'm going to go turbo left shot, which would be bam and slam, because I don't know what power up ain't doing shit for me. Maybe if I keep power up here, and targeting magic ain't doing jack. I don't think that's even functional. There we go. So we can have now the speed shot, where I can move around shooting, and I can do the slow shot, the big concentrated thick shot. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, that is much better. I can rotate between both of them. Slow down, speed up. Very nice. Takes a little bit to get these buttons a little adjusted. You get that speed shot and be like, boom, 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 boom. So yeah, Cave did a good job in this one. They did come out with the Deathsmiles 2, and it is on this collection. It's not bad. It's just, it feels, I think somebody put it best the other day ago, where it feels incomplete. Like, it just doesn't feel, like they kind of half-assed it, or, I don't know. They did it with, like, 3D tech, and it just doesn't seem the same. I would really kill for one of these PCBs, too. It's an awesome game. It's on the CV1000 platform, which is like, ridiculously unobtainium. I think the cheapest I saw Deathsmiles go for, and broken, it was like $1,200. Like a full-on kit, I think was like $2,500, and a regular Deathsmiles board is like $1,800 functional. I mean, the soundtrack's killer. But really, in all honesty, like, oh shit, I always forget about those pentagrams. If you got, you got Xbox 360, it's got a very good. I mean, this essentially is the Xbox 360 version, and it runs really darn well. It runs okay. You can get this. You get the Deathsmiles collection. I think it's like $25. There we go. Woo! Throwing pots at me. Yeah, it's cheap. It's totally worth a buy for the Switch. Oh god, plays like a dream on this Vewlix. I mean, and plus you got the soundtrack, which is like completely redone, which is great. A remix soundtrack of this is just so solid. Collect 1,000 skulls and then go power up. Thank you, Random Retro. I always forget about that. It's because there's a little big old number in the corner. How you doing, man? I hope you're having a good evening. This game is just like juice, shy of abusive bullet hell. It is abusive. It can be abusive. I mean, mind you, I'm doing level 3, and there's also like a black label version of this too. So like this game it can get pretty rowdy. We can go to like the ultimate hard version soon. Atlantic City casinos are nicer than the ones in Philly. I would assume so. I was in Philly not too long ago, and it was can't say it's the cleanest city on the planet, but there's a lot of people out there that straight up tough love, man. There's I was just out there, and I visited Lick Arcade. There's good people there though. It's a good place. Food's good. You just got to know where to eat. It's kind of like a big old forest and a hill, It's the most like mountainous people that live in a city that I can think of, like next to Colorado. 'Cause it's like this mountain, and then it like everything just rolls into like a forest, going down like a big hill. That's like where all like the suburbs are and stuff, and then it's like, holy Lord, baby Jesus. And then you're at the river. You know what I mean? It's like, whoa. Good cheesesteaks out there. Oh my God, the big old cow. The big old cow. He's throwing boxes and bullets at me. Okay. Oh, Mary the cow. Yeah, I enjoy Philly, man. Philly's a fun place. I got some great memories of Philly. In fact, Philly was a place that I had kind of like a reset on life, like like a retrospective moment and like a turning point in my life where I was like, wow, this makes sense. Like, this place makes sense. Oh shit, these boxes keep coming. Oh, wait, I've got any bombs? Oh no, I was hitting the wrong button for bombs. I'm stupid. Hey, Everton, what's going on, man? You arrived in Philly around 11 p.m. on a train drunk on schnapps. Nope, the fuck out to Boston. Yeah, everything in Philly's kind of just like covered in grime. Like the airport is just a shithole. It's not a great airport. Like everything, it seems like the airport was built in 1990 and then they just forgot to like update it. And they just keep using it. It's like a cheap. It feels like a cheap motel. I got some funny memories from Philly, man. There's a great bar there. and it's in South Philly too, and it's called it's called Ray's Happy Birthday Bar. And man, like, I met some of the greatest people in Philly. Like, they took me out. They, you know, like I did karaoke with strangers in Philly. Like, it was fantastic. And I had cheesesteaks from Gino's and Pat's. I did like a back-to-back like cheesesteak battle in my rent-a-car because I was out there on business. Yeah, Philly's got some fun memories for me. So I can't completely hate the place, but it is dirty. But there's a charming amount of grime to the city. Like, I get it. Like, you know, coming from Chicago and living in some pretty grimy neighborhoods, like, to me, you know, the grime is normal. You know, I'm not going to be, like, offended by it. Oh, my God, it's horrible. No. You know, it had a charming amount of grime. Like they're proud of their dirt. If there's a good way to put it. Oh, my God. Look at this. Didn't expect any of this. I think that's a good way to put it. I mean, oh, God. Big old dragon. But I can tell you this, like, the people of Philly are like you know, in just surrounding areas, they're a part of a different breed. Either they're like coal miners, or they're some sort of like steel worker. You know, it's just like a very blue collar area. You know, everything's just very blue collar, and yeah, it's like Philly's cool. It's kind of cool. They have like their own, like, they kind of have their own a little bit of everything, you know, from booze to pretzels to chocolate. And there's a bit of kinship, I think, there too. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent about Philly. I'm having all these flashbacks in my brain of like good times on the East Coast. I was just there in December, man. I mean, just fun times. I can't wait to go back, actually. I'm like super excited. Like little Lick Arcade here. It's just like, man, you gotta come back. Look me up. We're gaming again. I'm like, fuck yeah, where I'm in. Gonna get some more of that shoe fly pie. Get this amazing like molasses pie. Man, it was great. Yeah, Philly's tough love for sure, man. For some reason, he felt a lot safer in Boston than Philly. Both places, mind you, you've never been in that point in time, made zero plans to happen. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, it's tough on the outside. It's got a soft, meaty center. Hey, Mad Steel Darkness, what's going on, man? It's doing a test stream here. Just a test stream. I want to see what this looks like. I do got to get to bed soon, unfortunately. My dumbass has work tomorrow. I kind of wanted to do like a quick kind of a recording just to see what this all looks like. So what's a proper Philly cheese? Oh man, that's a great question. That's a great question. Thanks, man. Steel Darkness, appreciate it. A proper Philly cheesesteak is like, you gotta have the whiz. You gotta have the whiz, like the cheese whiz. You gotta have cheese whiz, and it's gotta have like fresh bread. You know, like no bullshit on the bread. That kind of that hoagie roll. The white bread hoagie roll, cut. You gotta have the whiz. You gotta have it, and they grill the steak, but the steak can't be like, because there's two ways to do in the Philly that kind of pisses me off, and I don't like the Philly way where like the weird way where they don't chop the meat. They give you like a strip of like the steak, and I'm like, no, I don't want that. I want the meat to be put on the grill, and they need to chop it. Like they gotta chop it up. You know what I mean? They gotta dice it. And then they can throw on, you could throw on the onions. But like they got to be like those small, like round onions. They look like miniature onions. Those are good because they caramelize with the meat, which is really dope. And then when it's all, and then they cover it so it gets all steamed up and like tasty and shit. Then they put the cheese whiz on it, you know, and they let the cheese whiz kind of like get into everything, and they chop it up and mix it, you know, while it's up on the grill just stinking, you know. And once it's done stinking, then you know, with a flat spatula, they fucking scoop that shit right into a hoagie roll. You know, they load it up and they wrap it in butcher paper. Whew. That's a good cheesesteak to me. And I noticed when I went to Gino's and Pat's, because like that's like, you know, the top 2 tourist cheesesteaks in the region, literally live across the street from each other. It's been a rivalry for years. Gino's was absolute garbage. They did it in that like non-chop way, and like that broke it for me. I'm like, no way. Like, and Pat's puts it in like that wax paper bag. I need a bomb. Oh, I couldn't hit the bomb button. I was like hitting this button and it didn't work. Yeah, but they put it in like a proper wax paper bag where like the fat kind of like seeps through the bag a bit and makes it like translucent. You know you got good food is the paper bag that it's in like is translucent. You know? That's the window to weight gain. Thanks, Dr. Nick. Yeah, it's like a minced onion. It's like a certain onion. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's how I'm feeling it. Translucent has oil or fat. You know what I mean? Psycho Vicente says, there's a lot of addicts and homeless are very aggressive. I completely agree. 100%. Philly has a real mean undertow. Like, you could be walking down the street and bam, knockout game. And you're like, oh. Luckily, I didn't experience that, but I've heard from a lot of the locals, you know, that live in South Philly. I got some friends down there, you know, and they told me some stories, man. They've told me some stories. And I was like, Jesus Christ, like you just, but they're like, we love it here. It's no different than when I was living in Chicago, you know, like, you know, I lived inside the city limits for over a fourth of my life. You know, I lived within the city limits for over 12 years, in various neighborhoods throughout the city. You know, parking on the street. I've dealt with everything, every single possible thing you can think of in that damn city. And, you know, like after a while, you kind of like, you just get so used to it, you love it. It's weird. It's like you're a pig happy, in like you're just a pig rolling around in shit, and you're just happy about it. And you know, like all the nooks and crannies, but like, man, after a while, it wears on you, you know? And that's why I was like, this has got to go. Like, I got to stop this. This ain't working for me. By the way, this game's freaking awesome. Favorite Nintendo Switch. It's one of my favorite Nintendo Switch shmups. Love this game. Fire. Beam. Trance back. Gotta have the... Oh, there we go. They gotta have the grays. Love this game. I really, really, really love this game. I wanted to at least play this before I disconnected here. Music is great. Pat's is way better than Gino's. You definitely agree with that. Thank you, Matt Skillduck. See, I'm glad we're finding the same people here, because dude, like, I'm telling you, I'm gonna crank this up a little bit. Music is really fucking good. And also, this looks amazing. If you can get this in a tate mode, oh my god, it looks so awesome. We'll go with medium for now. The Type A beam. Of the beam, classic. Game options, live. So we'll get 3 live. Not be. Okay, got it. Trance mode, automatic, ba. Yes. Oh, you know what? I want trance mode to be manual. That's kind of like burst. What is it? Hang on a second. That's correct. So trance mode would be okay. Cool. Yeah, trance mode is like fuck. What's the name of that goddamn game? See, I got it. My brain My brain is like cooked. I've been cooked for this whole week. But man, we're getting so much stuff done. So much stuff done. Why am I not finding it? There it is, Crimson Clover. It's just like Crimson Clover. Like the break mode. Thank you, brain. You're off to bed, man. Have a good night, man. So, Philly, you drop some diced beef and then some onions, let it caramelize, then mince, then add some squeezed cheese. Yeah, it's about as simple as that. You could, you don't have to do the onions. You don't have to do the onions, man. I mean, you can do you can do mushrooms. I've seen people have the mushroom fill. Mushroom fill. Personally, I just like cheese. I just like it. I just want a wit whiz. That's all I want. Wit whiz. There we go. Now we're cooking. No, we're not. Oh, I can't turn it up. Okay, whatever. All right. I like that feature. I believe this is also on Steam, so it's available. I got a Nintendo Switch here. It's on a myriad of different platforms, but real dope shmup, man. Little did I know that I would ever love this game, and this was like my, I think, third Switch game, and I still to this day always play it. I always find time to fire it up from time to time. It's just good. Oh, God. Think of, DoDonPachi, just like it's just kind of a high-def DoDonPachi, really. It's little minimalistic, too, which is what I like about it. Then just cool stuff starts happening. And you can be like, wow. There we go. The break mode. Damn it. I am so rusty at this. Break mode. Nope, don't have break mode. Oh, wait, I do. Doesn't help me. Onions add a particular note. Personally, you'd add jalapeno or peppers. Peppers is a nice touch. That's kind of what they do in Chicagoland. In fact, I had a beef sandwich today. Chicagoland's got a great thing, just the classic Chicago Italian beef sandwich. They usually get a big old shank roast, and they roast it for fucking 16 hours, right? They collect all the juices. They get a nice ganella bread roll, right? Then they take that beef, they let it rest, then they take it and they put it in a slicer, and they slice it paper thin. Super paper thin. And then they store it, right? They store it until it's ready to be served in a fridge. Paper thin, right? Then they get the juice and they take the juices from the roast, all the fat and everything like that, like all the juice, and they add a little bit of water. They add maybe like some extra like garlic and things like that, extra seasonings. And man, let me tell you. Okay, so they got the juice ready. It's kind of like an au jus, but it's way more like fragrant because of like all the different spices they put in there and seasonings and like all the meat flavoring, and oh my god, the rub, the rub from the roast is like in there, and like everything, People would think that would be like garbage water, but no, it's not. It's like a gravy, but it's like a very thin gravy. So then they take the meat, take like a handful, like a fistful, and we throw it in the juice. The juice is hot, so it like heats up the meat. You know what I mean? So it like cooks in the juice. And then they slop, take a fork, they yank it out of there, and they slop it on a roll. So you got kind of this wet sandwich, right? But don't get scared about that, because like it's good, it's okay. Like the bread is made in such a way where like it's like it holds the juice. It doesn't fall apart. You know what I mean? Like, if you get a good ganella roll, like, made in Chicagoland, like, good ganella roll. Like, it's got to be ganella or something like that. Man, so you got this big old heap of beef, and then you can add, like, provolone if you want, or you can add, like, hot peppers. We get this thing called jardiniere out here, which is like I hate to call it a relish. It's kind of in the consistency of relish. It's a bunch of, like, green peppers, sweet peppers, hot peppers, like Italian peppers, and they're all chopped up. They're like chopped up into like diced pieces, and it's been sitting inside it's been sitting in like an olive oil, like for months at a time. So it like steeps in that oil. So it's like an oil you could put on the sandwich with the hot peppers. It's fucking amazing. And like the peppers give it a little bit of crunch. So you get that crunch, and then you get like the soft, like tender beef, and then the juices, and then the taste of the bread, and it's like, fuck, man. Italian beef in Chicago is. Here I am, like beating up a boss, just like thinking of Italian beef. It's a reinterpreted Polish food. I shouldn't be starving at midnight. Stop. This game is amazing, man. It's pretty good. Use re-smoking techniques. Try to get your cat to take antibiotics without any effort. Oh, no. Hopefully your cat's going to be all right. Yeah, repurposed Polish food. It's not so much repurposed. It's a very Italian thing, man. There's like beef sandwich shops all over Chicago. They're all over Chicago, and it's just like our pizza here. Like, a Chicagoan will let you fucking know. Like, if it's a shit place, it's a shit place. You know what I mean? Like, and we know. Like, we just know. Like, you got to go down here. Oh, you got to go to this neighborhood. Oh, talk to this guy. Go talk to Sammy. Sammy will hook you up, or Vito, or Nikki. Nikki down there. Nikki down in Mannheim. He'll make you a fucking beef sandwich. You get yourself a pizza puff. Oh my god. The pizza puffs, the Il Taco pizza puffs, let me tell you. It's like these little, it's like a wallet. It's like a wallet with pizza fillings inside of it. And they fry. It's like a wallet of dough. And it's small and it's handheld. It's pocket. You can get them like, you can fry them or you can air fry them. Personally, I like the frying just because it gets that nice crispy crunch. Like the top is all bubbled up, so it's almost like a fila dough, kind of like a Greek fila dough. So it's not like a pizza dough, so it doesn't have like a lot of like softness to it. It's like very crispy. Oh my god, Il Taco pizza puff in Chicagoland for the win. Used to get them in these boxes of 10. They fucking jacked up the price on us, the sons of bitches. Fucking pandemic, raising prices of my pizza puffs. Don't get me started on pizza, man. Because I'll go down a very deep pizza rabbit hole here. And it doesn't involve stuffed pizza or deep dish, you know. I think deep dish, in all honesty, is just for tourists. God, I can't kill that thing. Your friend from Wisconsin pointing to Mars Cheese Castle, baby. You know what's going on. Casserole. I know what you're referencing. Casserole. It is. You know what? Deep dish pizza's a fucking mess, man. It's a mess. Like, it's fun. It's fun. Like maybe once a year. And in all honesty, like I'll order maybe a deep dish like once a year, unless if it's a Lou Malnati's. Now there's a difference, man, because Lou Malnati's makes it like. It's just right. Like I'll order Lou's. You know, Lou's I'm okay with. But there's some of them, man. Like the crust is just too much. It's just too much dough, too much cheese. It gets obnoxious after a while, you know. And you don't like shit for like 3 days because you've eaten so much cheese. I mean, you can't do it. You can't do it. But it's fun for what it is. You know what I mean? Like if you're from out of town, it's like fuck it. Get yourself a goddamn deep dish pizza. But you gotta have somebody take you. You gotta have somebody take you. I gotta shut up, man. It's a rabbit hole. It's such a rabbit hole. Uh-oh. Oh, that was bad. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I need to get a bat top for this thing bad. You have to do some more stick upgrades. Need to get, what are those? Those Buttercade. I'm a big fan now. Huge fan. It's over. I'll never go back. I'm using those Buttercade stainless steel pivots for these Sanwa JLFs, and it's like, man, I can't go back. They're so smooth. Oh, this is garbage. They're so smooth. Then you get a set of those. You need to get 2 bad tops, and I think I'll be square. I think we'll be good with this cabinet. I just replaced the switches. I replaced the springs. It's got new actuators. Even changed these really nice little dust washers that have like Street Fighter 3 characters on it. Deep dish is good, but you got to call it what it is. Yeah, it is really true. There were 2 good pizza places you knew in the middle of nowhere. The owner got Alzheimer's. Other one, the owner's moved. See, that's a bummer. That's a bummer when like that recipe doesn't get passed on, and like the family just like will take over the business and they run it like shit. They run it into the ground, or they cheapen out in the ingredients, and you can tell. You know, no faster way than to get rid of customers is to just get cheap. You know, you change the formula. It's the whole point. You know, there's still pizza places on the south side that I go to, and the flavor is exactly as I remembered it. There's no mistaking it. Like, I think of Fox's Pizza or Fasano's on the south side of Chicago, or my favorite, Nick and Vito's. God. It's like you know that flavor, and it never changes. Gotta love that, you know? Gotta love when there's like a mom and pop business that's just like preaches consistency. Oh, that was so close. Oh my God. You know, I'm getting my ass whipped. These snakes are coming. Oh, I moved up a little too close. I got one more continue left. Game over. No. as soon as this game came into my life, as fast as it left. Very good game. If you do not know about this, it's a game on Switch. I'm positive it's on Steam. I think it's on. I'm pretty sure it's on Steam. I know it's on Steam actually. I think it's on PS4, PSN. I don't think it's on Xbox 360 or Xbox. But Nintendo Switch, I mean, what I don't even know what this game costs. But for dollars for donuts, if you know nothing about it, go and buy it today. Buy it. I don't normally tell people to buy shit, but man, Danmaku Unlimited, like every time I come back to it, I'm just like, man, this game's fucking great. It plays great. It's got a real cool graze system. Again, the music, like, music is so good. Let's see what this game costs. Gotta love having like Wi-Fi on a arcade cabinet. That's kind of cool. Danmaku. Danmaku Unlimited. Search. Come on. Come on, give me the price. Give me the price, god damn it. I never heard of this company, Doragon, you know? There's no price. God damn it. But, yeah, so it came out in 2018. I mean, 2018. How can you go wrong? Buy it. It's worth it. Check it out. Can't go wrong. It's got all the options for, like, you know, Tate and all that. It's just, it's super great. It's really, really super great. What do they have under Danmaku? A bunch of other garbage. It's like, that's the problem with Switch. I was talking with somebody about the Switch today. Oh, Space Moth is supposed to be really good. Mad Steel Darkness was playing Space Moth. I forgot about that. This has a 1cc Shmups collection. Space Hunter DX. What's going on in here? Let's check this out. I know Space Moth is pretty cool. I watched probably like an hour of that. And I was like, man, I got to check this game out. I got to get it. Oh, shit. Thunder Dragon 2 comes out? Hell yeah. Well, this looks pretty good. Space Hunter 2. The sources could have changed as well. Yeah, we're talking about pizza again. There's locations, you know, like that with Mexican food. The way you were spoiled with pizza. Oh, yeah. Dev of Danmaku Unlimited is also making a new game at the moment. Looks good for what he posted on Twitter. Dude, I got to check it out. Now, this was cool. Shit, I might buy this collection. I didn't even know this existed. It's like 2 games in one. And this Space Moth game, holy shit, like, way unexpected. I thought it was great. I thought it looked great. It looks like a lot of fun. There's a lot of bullets. It just goes wild. How much is this? $12.99. It's going to be added to my favorites. Maybe it'll go on sale. It does say new, though. And you do get 2 games. I don't know about the Star Hunter DX game. But it does look kind of cool. It's like you got vertical and you got a horizontal game. So, like, geez, look at that fucking bullet hell going on there. Check that out. Yeah, that's a lot of business going on. It's got me thinking. I think I will add it to the favorites. Yeah, what do you know? Switch is full of some great stuff, man. It's only a matter of time. But yeah, I was bringing up a thing about like the Switch eShop. You know, like how it's like filled with like nothing but just shovelware. It's got a lot of shovelware, like a lot of garbage. You know what I mean? Like I wish there was like a little bit more organization of the eShop. You know, where you could find things what you're looking for. That always seems to be an issue. You know what? One more. We're just going to fuck around with this because I like this game. Star Hunter is pretty cool. Okay. Well, now you got me thinking. Moth looks like it uses some old school aesthetics for color palette. It does. Like I said, Man Steel Darkness had it up on his stream, and I was just like, you know, this looks really great. And he was just playing it, and I had it up. What was I doing? I think I was like sorting through email at work or something, and I don't know if we're gonna do this. We'll do Dragon's Lair too, because I've been kind of fucking with this game. But yeah, I forgot what I was doing for work. I was like going through a bunch of shit, and I was just watching that game, and I'm like, man, I gotta get that. Space Butterfly. It's just like, what? It's like the stupidest name for a game. I totally cheat because this has like it tells you where to go, and you got to do it as quick as you can.
Kidnapped? My definitely kidnapped again? Idiot! Don't cough! You better fight my daughter or
else! Oh, no! Oh, man. I remember playing these games in the arcade back in the day and, like, just seeing the ridiculousness. Oh, no. Like, the ridiculous amounts of people that would crowd around the machine. It was pretty awesome. Ah! Oh man, I had to get this collection. It's three of the games from Don Bluth. Don Bluth and his little, it was a Digital Leisure Entertainment, I think, is the group that released this. And it's always cool to come back to this because like I was a big fan of like Rats of Nim, and it's just really cool stuff. You should pick this one up. It's super fun. It's super fun. It's stupid simple, just goofiness. You know, go through the different levels. I like that the arcade, they do the randomness of it. Like it does all the stuff that the arcade does, which is really great. And it's got like mix up versions and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And I like that it's been remastered. It looks really good. I remember the shit was on Laserdisc. I remember getting it on Sega CD and just being so disappointed. Oh, no! No! No. Oh, God, this room used to scare me as a kid. So, when I was growing up, I used to think there was, like, when I would leave my basement of my house, I used to think that there was a big old skeleton hand just like this that would... No! Come on, I went... Oh. I used to always think there would be a skeleton hand that'll freaking grab me as I went around the corner. Like it was going to come get me. I blame this dumbass game for it. I was terrorized. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, we're gonna go again. This game is too good. One more of this, and then I gotta go to bed. It's like, it's getting late. And this has been a fun test stream, though. It's been fun just checking it out and seeing what this Vewlix can do with the Nintendo Switch. Man, I'm not used to seeing that. I gotta pay attention. Oh, fuck. Oh. God damn it. That room, too. And mind you, back in the day in the arcade, like, oh, you had no clue of what to do. You just had to, like, practice over and over and over and over and over every time you wanted to play this game. And it was 50 cents a play. And you know, we didn't have the luxury of having the little, you know, the controls at the bottom. We just had flicker and shit. Yeah. Oh God. Now. Shit. I always loved when Dirk like screams like a child. Getting out of here. Yeah. And it tries to trick you. So like you would tries to trick you to like grabbing onto different things and stuff. I remember that was fucking people up. No. No. No! Shit! The spider got me. Almost got me.
Save me!
Yeah, piss off. Uh-oh. Ah! Yeah, this game is awesome. I know it's stupid, Dragon's Lair, but man, you know, like, if you can just, because for me, it was the arcade. You know what I mean? I used to love playing the arcade version. I don't know why it's like 500. I could put in 500 texts for whatever reason. Well, there you go. What a good Vewlix test stream. Good test. Glad everything worked out the way I wanted it to. My laptop stayed alive, which is good. So, checking on the chowk. Checking on the chowk. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, well, thanks, dude. This is unexpected again. Unexpected. So, I'll be back. Let's go to my blast. Oh, that's right. My blast camera is not available. I'll be back. Saturday. I'll be back Saturday. We're going to be more ass. High score. Yeah, we'll be back Saturday for some new Turf Masters. That's going to be fun. Check out my Twitter, because tomorrow morning I'm going to post some shit on my Twitter. There's a reason why. Again, for the people that just joined me, there's a reason why there's a big old hole over there, because we're going to fill it. We're going to fill it with something extremely cool. It is the 2022 arcade project I'm very excited about, and I'm looking forward to sharing that with everybody. So that's going to be a big one, and I'll go over everything in the oh god, yeah, that ain't working for me. I'll just use this. I'll just mount this on the cat. There you go. No, that ain't going to work. He'll fight me. Anyways, yes. So we're going to move now. I'm going to drop. Oh god, I can't put this camera anywhere. Again, because all right, I'll just put this down. Otherwise, you just get a big old crotch out of me. I'm in, like, my pajamas, man. I'm super in comfy mode. Wacky Wednesday stream. Absolutely, Danmaku. So with that said, yeah, I'm going to raid somebody. I'll just drop people off. You guys, let's see who else is out there. All right, give me a second. So glad to have everybody, you know, just kind of hanging out. Let's put in a big widescreen. In fact, use this one. I never use this one too much. Thanks for hanging out. It was a good test of the Vewlix. Glad that worked. We got Vote for Waifus is online. Of course, we will always raid the Vote for Waifus. Glad to see Waifus is back. Let's see what Waifus is playing. Waifus is playing shmups. Of course, we will raid anybody playing shmups in arcade games. All about that life. All about that life. So yeah, stop on in. Definitely look me up on my Twitter, because it's going to be really cool. I got a really neat my Tuesday. If you don't catch it this week, you don't catch me Saturday. If you don't catch my Twitter, then definitely catch me Tuesday, because Tuesday's going to be off the goddamn chain. I have lots of cool stuff to show everybody on Tuesday, so look forward to it. So we're going to raid Vote for Waifus, and yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today and helping doing this test stream. Hey, Fury Force, what's up, man? So we out of here. Deuces, everybody. Thanks for kind of stopping in my Vewlix test stream. Glad it worked. Glad it worked really well. I mean, I'm able to load my Vewlix up really nicely, and even a Vewlix chat cam too, which is great too. I got to figure out the control of that, but anyways, we're gonna raid the vote, and we out. So it's been a super fun time, dudes and dudettes. Peace.